Welcome to day 11 of our series on setting goals and achieving success. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that many of us might not enjoy thinking about: failures and setbacks. However, we can learn a lot from our mistakes and struggles, and they can actually help us achieve even greater success in the long run. In this video, we'll explore how to approach failures and setbacks in a positive and productive way, and how to use them as opportunities for growth and improvement. So let's dive in. Learning from failures and setbacks is an essential part of achieving success. Many people have experienced failures and setbacks in their pursuit of success, but it's how they handle those experiences that determine whether they will ultimately succeed. In this day's video, we will explore the importance of learning from failures and setbacks to achieve greater success. One of the most significant benefits of learning from failures and setbacks is that it can help us to become more resilient. By understanding what went wrong and how we can improve, we become better equipped to handle future challenges. It also helps us to build our confidence as we learn that failure is not the end, but rather a necessary step on the road to success. Another benefit of learning from failures and setbacks is that it can help us to identify our weaknesses and areas where we need to improve. By being honest with ourselves and recognizing where we fall short, we can take steps to address those weaknesses and become more effective in our pursuit of success. In addition to building resilience and identifying weaknesses, learning from failures and setbacks can also help us to develop new strategies and approaches. When we encounter obstacles, we are forced to think creatively and find new solutions. By incorporating those strategies into our approach, we can ultimately achieve greater success. However, it's important to note that learning from failures and setbacks is not always easy. It requires us to be honest with ourselves, to be willing to accept criticism, and to have the resilience to keep pushing forward. But with determination and a growth mindset, we can turn our failures and setbacks into valuable learning experiences that ultimately lead us closer to success. One of the biggest lessons to learn from failures and setbacks is the power of resilience. The ability to get back up after falling down, to try again after failing, is what sets successful people apart from those who give up. Failure can also teach us to be more humble and open-minded. It reminds us that we don't have all the answers and that we can always learn from others. Another important lesson is the need to be adaptable. Sometimes our plans don't work out, and we need to be willing to pivot and adjust our approach. Failure can also help us to prioritize our goals and focus on what's really important. When things don't go according to plan, we're forced to reassess what we're doing and why. One of the most valuable things we can learn from failure is how to be more self-aware. We need to be able to recognize our own strengths and weaknesses, and be honest with ourselves about where we need to improve. Failure can also teach us to be more patient and persistent. Achieving great success takes time and effort, and it's important to remember that setbacks and failures are just part of the journey. Another lesson is the importance of taking responsibility for our own actions. It's easy to blame others or external circumstances when things go wrong, but ultimately we're in control of our own lives and the choices we make. Failure can also help us to develop a growth mindset. Instead of seeing setbacks as evidence of our limitations, we can learn to view them as opportunities for growth and development. Perhaps most importantly, failure can teach us to be more compassionate and understanding towards others. When we've been through tough times ourselves, we're more likely to empathize with the struggles of others and offer support and encouragement. Learning from failures and setbacks is not always easy or comfortable, but it's an essential part of the journey towards success. By embracing these challenges and using them as opportunities for growth and learning, we can achieve greater levels of success than we ever thought possible.